Hello, my good friends. Today on Yoga with Paige, we are taking our yoga class into the pool. So, we are going to have a little aquatic style flow. This is perfect for those really hot days in summer. I tend to find myself when I'm in the pool, I end up doing some of these moves, just, the weightlessness of your limbs in the water allows you to reach maybe a different level or a different height that we cannot otherwise. A little bit easier. So we're just going to have some fun, move our body around. So find yourself with your back against the pool. We're going to start there. Sinking down. This pool is a little chilly, so acclimating. Okay. So we have our back pressed against the wall, gripping the tops of the concrete wherever you can to feel stable. Start to extend the legs in front of you. So really sink down until we're holding ourselves up, getting a nice little arm strength here, extending the legs out, and we start to scissor kick. So connecting to the core, we want to keep a flat back against the pool side. Just scissor kicking the legs around, one on top of the other, making them as big or as small as you want to, making your own little waves. Beautiful. Starting to move the energy around, get the blood pumping. One or two more breaths here. Finding some movement first. Then we're going to plant the left foot, extend the right leg high. See how far you can reach it. Maybe you can lift it out of the pool without using your hands, still keeping the back along the edge. And then when you find yourself here at your stable point, we can reach for the foot, grab a hold, and pull it close to the chest, getting a beautiful stretch in the back of the leg. We're turning on the left glute, the left quad, getting some nice strength there. Just breathing. Relax the shoulders. We're here for two more breaths. See if you can pull the foot a little bit closer to your head. And exhale, release. Plant that right foot and send the left up without the hands first. See how high. Squeezing through the quad, flexing the foot. Back is to the wall. And when you're ready, we can take the same side arm and reach for the toes. Not forcing anything here. This is meant to be fun and playful. Just a gentle little stretch, some movement. Beautiful. Last breath. Pull it in a little bit more. Exhale. Release the foot down. Coming into a little chair pose against the pool. So if we can dip down a little bit lower, find your feet hip width apart, ground them down, then release the hands, taking them into heart center. Maybe we're sinking a little bit lower. Maybe we have a smaller shallow end than 3 feet. Holding here. Just feeling the water, feeling our bodies in the water. It's a different kind of proprioception. I think I might have said that word wrong. It's supposed to be the feeling of your body in space. Two more breaths here. And then release the hands out to cactus. The elbows come in line with the shoulders here. Nice, big, strong fingers. Exhale, draw the elbows to touch. If you can, if not, no worries. Inhale, open. Exhale, expel the air out, draw them together. Moving with the breath, finding a little flow here. Still active in the legs. I know they might be burning. It's a good burn. This is our last one here. Exhale, draw the arms together. And we can release. Stand up. Shake out the legs a little bit. All right, and we're going to come to a little bit shallow portion of the pool and just find some little hip circles. Circle out the hips. Take them around town. Anything that feels good. They don't have to be even. Maybe our feet are standing together. Maybe they're wide apart. Loosening up. Loosening up the hips. Ooh, yeah. Maybe find some fun with it. Find some play. We're in a pool after all. Whenever you have warmed up and lubricated those hips, we're going to take the feet about hip width apart underneath your body. Find some standing cat-cow. So again, this is going to be very flowy. It's going to be with the breath. Around through the back on the exhale. Bring the chest front on the inhale. Making the breaths audible. Loosening up the spine. And whenever you're ready, releasing back into neutral spine, finding a little mountain pose here, rolling the shoulders down, rooting through the feet to lifting up through the crown of the head. We're going to take this right hand to the left shoulder as the left arm sweeps behind and tries to find this right hip. This is a big shoulder stretch. Maybe we take the gaze over to the left as well. Wherever feels comfortable to you. Just a little stretch here. Standing up nice and tall. And exhale to gently release and switch sides. Beautiful. Little twist. And releasing. We are going to come into a warrior one, a standing straight-legged warrior one. So taking our right leg, stepping it back behind, and turning the toes to the corner. This left foot is facing forward. Maybe we widen our stance a little bit, squaring the hips towards the left leg. Hold here, become firm. Feel the muscles of the legs. Maybe you take the hands to the hips, like a big, strong warrior. And on this next exhale, scoot that right foot back, bending the left knee, coming into a little warrior two with eagle arms, wrapping one underneath the other elbow and reaching the palms up towards the sky. Sinking into the hips. Just getting a nice little stretch in the upper back. Exhale, unravel the arms, turn to face this left leg, and come into a little warrior three. It's going to be kind of a floating buoyancy pose. So use the water as your friend. Let it kind of float the leg behind you as you find your balance here. Use your breath. Maybe we notice the water makes it more or less difficult. Squaring the hips. And on this inhale, take this right leg in front, extended. Swing it back behind, bend the knee. Extend it in front, finding a little leg kick. Little flow. We can make this sassy if we want. One more of these. And on your next knee bend, go ahead and try to catch your ankle, finding a little quadricep stretch. Beautiful. Sending the knee down, pulling the ankle into the hips, squeezing the glutes. Exhale, release the ankle, step that right foot forward, and come into your warrior one. Your standing straight-legged warrior one. I was making my way into the deeper end over there. Squaring the hips, finding that good spot that feels good. Connecting to yourself here, maybe closing the eyes for a moment, feeling the breath, the body in the pool, in this beautiful body of water. And on your next exhale, make your way into your warrior two. Eagle arms going the other way. Inhale, reach them up. Exhale, release any tension you're able to locate in your body at the moment. Find one more nice full body breath here. And then gently release. Frame the right foot and come into your little warrior three. Extend the left leg behind as we take the torso towards the water. Maybe lying flat at the top of the water, feeling connected to nature, to what's around us. And sweeping that left leg forward, coming into our little kick. And bringing it back, bend the knee. Taking the arms with it, keeping them at the hips. Always options. And taking the ankle into the hips, quadricep stretch. This is great for the stabilizer muscles, balancing in the water like this. Find your focus point and breathe. Exhale, release the foot, come to face the side of the pool. Take the legs further than hip width apart. Inhale, reach the arms up, 5 pointed star pose. Bend the knees a little bit. Shift the weight to the right side, extending the left leg. And then kind of a deep squat to the other side. Having fun with this. Going as low or staying as high as we'd like. Finding length in the side body as we reach. Finding our natural rhythm, a little dance in the pool. And when we're ready, we can meet in goddess pose, and we can choose to do this in the middle of the pool, or we can place our back against the side of the pool again. Full circle, just like we started. Taking the arms above the head. Sinking into the hips, grounding down through the feet. Lower the shoulders. Tap into your feminine, powerful energy here. You radiate love and light. I can feel it coming through the screen at me right now. Sink a little bit deeper. Maybe switch the hands if we had palms together. Taking a few more breaths here. And on your next inhale, release the hands, straighten the legs. And we can walk the feet back under the hips. Shake anything out. Maybe go for a nice dive deep in the pool right now. I hope you enjoyed this little pool yoga class. I would love to know how it went for you. If you have access to a pool, I want to get more creative with these classes, make them different locations, different styles, yoga everywhere, yoga on the go. So let me know what you thought of this. If you would like more, a little longer. Hopefully next time we'll have some sun. But thank you for joining me. As always, I look forward to seeing you again very soon.